What's up, guys? My name is Joffrey Ward and welcome to this video. These are going to be 3 ways that you can make money online with no investment. When I mean no investment, no money down, you get started, you start making money, you put in the work and you get the results. And these are the 3 best ways to do that. These are the ways that I currently use that I've actually made money with. So this is not just theory that I'm just throwing out there. These are actual ways that I'm making money online. Also, if you're new to this channel, we talk about making money online, internet marketing, anything dealing with social media marketing. Soon we're going to be talking about print on demand, which we already have, but in this video I'm going to show you a little bit more about print on demand. Also, if you just any ways that you want to make money online, we talk about it all on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I drop a new video. And let's get into the video. These are going to be overviews. It's not going to be way more in depth because I have other videos on my channels that I'm going to link to in the description below, as well as links to help you out with other stuff that you might want to promote, and all the resources that I'm talking about in this video. But I have more in-depth videos on each of these topics, so I'm going to refer to those videos to teach you a little bit more. This is just a general overview of things. So payments. So let me just refresh this. This is only PayPal. This doesn't include my bank account. This doesn't include all the other ways that I get paid. But since we're going to be talking about apps, so these are some of the apps that I've been using, which is Dosh. You can just see $330 payments. These Spreadshirt Inc., Redbubble, which you can see about a $563 payment, and then TeePublic, dealing with print on demand, which we're also going to be talking about in this video. So I just wanted to show you a little bit payment proof. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one is promoting apps with the referral program. So you can just type up best apps with a referral, best apps for refer and earn. So basically just referring people to Apple of your choice. Most of the time these are money making apps, and they have a lot of apps that you can actually promote to other people. And when you refer them and they go through your link, you're going to earn money for referring them. So the one that I've been using is Dosh. Is a cashback app. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. But it's basically a cashback app that everybody is using. You get paid $5 per referral. You can just see these are many of matter of fact, these are probably worldwide referring or earn apps. They have a lot of apps that you can actually do this with. You just want to see which are the top paying apps and you want to promote them, but you actually want to make money with it first or get a result with the app. So if it's a cashback app, you want to get money back from a store in order to show people that you've actually earned money with the app. If it's a lock screen app, you want to actually make money and then show people that you've made money with the lock screen app. If it's a Google Rewards program, you want to show people that you've actually taken the surveys and got Google Play money. Google Pay money for that. Whatever the app is, you want to get a result with it so you can actually show proof, because proof is going to get people drawn into your videos, drawn into your promotional methods. You want to show proof that you've actually made money with these websites and with these not with these websites, but with these apps. And once you do that, then you can go out and promote it. See, if I haven't made money, if I didn't make money with Dosh, nobody will believe me about Dosh. Nobody will believe that Dosh is paid because I haven't promoted that, actually haven't promoted that app. So if I hadn't have done that in the first place, nobody will believe me, and it'll just be me just promoting stuff that I think works. See, it's different when you know it works. See, I know Dosh works. I know the apps that I promote work, so I can actually go out there and feel good about myself and not mislead people, just giving them little apps that don't pay just to get a referral. See, this is what you want to do when it comes to integrity. Now, you can go ahead and promote whatever you want to, but I'm just saying this for me as part of just part of my makeup and my integrity. I'm not going to promote something that I haven't got a result with, whether that's a cashback app, money making app, any app. I have to have been paid by them or get the desired results, like Sweatcoin or any other of these apps. If I haven't used the app specifically, I'm not going to promote it, and you shouldn't either. So that's the way that, as far as internet marketing, this is how I've been taught, since I've started doing this. So that's the first way. You promote apps, get a desired result. It don't have to be a big result. It can be $1. My first video that went viral was an app that I made $5 with, just $5. It was simple. It was easy. I think I did an offer for it. Did a video on that. People were drawn to that video. I got a whole lot of referrals from that video because people saw that I had actually made just $5. So even if you make $1, 10 cents or whatever, you just want to get a result. So I'm just teaching you what's going to help you increase conversions, because you can just, just promote it and then just have no proof. People will still go and actually go to the app and you will get the referral. But, you just, people won't be highly motivated to do the things within the app. They'll use the app, they'll delete it. If you don't teach them how to do it, they'll just go away. So you definitely want to be careful about the apps you're promoting. You want to make sure those apps are legit, and you want to do that as well. You want to show people how to do the same thing you're doing as well. So the second one is creating shirts in Canva for print on demand sites. Let me go and actually show you in a new Indigo tab. Go to Redbubble. Some of these, this is a friend. That's a friend Redbubble profile that I used to go to. Let me just go to Redbubble and just hit this. Now let me go to t-shirts and let me just go to the ones that are trending right now. So these are the more relevant ones. And this right here is a text design, was created probably in 5 minutes. Text design right here. Another text design right here. Text design, text design, text design with a little bit of stuff. Text design, simple. I paused my game here. Text design. What you want to do is, this is my method with Redbubble. This is with most of my friends who are on Redbubble. This is their method. You go to and you have trending events, trending topics. So something that's going on right then and right now. I remember, and this is going to be a case study that I'm going to do on my channel. I remember of a actual altercation in the NBA that happened, and I actually paid somebody about $30 to draw that incident. Just a little incident that happened. That shirt went viral. I've actually made more than $30 back. Probably right now it's sitting around $100 for a shirt that I created, off for a viral event that happened in the NBA. Now, obviously, let me just say this, so don't do copyright stuff. Don't do copyright infringement, excuse me. Don't do stuff that you know is going to get taken down soon. Because what will happen is you'll start making a whole lot of sales, and then Redbubble will take it down. Trust me, they will find that they will take it down. Now, you can use different tags in there, but a lot of people, I put it like this. Let's say you have a drawing of LeBron James or whatever. You do a drawing of LeBron James and you put it on there. You can't actually put LeBron. This is a drawing of LeBron James. You have to put King or something that's relatable to it, and then use the tags in there. Don't just put, if you put LeBron James, if you put that, you're just going to get taken down because it's copyright infringement. So you need to infer on what you're talking about instead of actually using the copyrighted name. Now, you can use the tags, but you really have to be careful with that too, because Redbubble will take it down as well. You just want, you can use, there's other tags that you can use. You can use, like with LeBron James, you can use basketball, LBJ. You don't want to get your stuff taken down on Redbubble. If you get enough stuff taken down, your account can be deactivated, matter of fact, and then you can never create another Redbubble account. Had a lot of people that happen to, so you want to be very, very careful when you're doing this. TeePublic is now owned by Redbubble, so if you guys don't know, Redbubble bought out TeePublic, so basically the same rules apply on this platform too. If you make copyrighted stuff, you will be taken down. You do not need to do copyright infringed content in order for your stuff to get noticed. You can infer on what people are talking about. Right here, this is something like this. This is NYPD. I'm pretty sure they can use that. Police Department 99%. This is about Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But you can just see they don't say Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They just say the 99th precinct, Brooklyn, New York. But everybody knows, and me being a fan of this show, know that they're talking about Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But they don't have that in the title. They don't have that in the title. They just have 99. And then you can actually come down to their tags and see they have Brooklyn Nine-Nine TV show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jake and Amy, Pontiac Bandit. So these are Terry Crews. These are all of the character names, all of the people that play the characters. But it's not actually in the actual title. It does not have Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because if it did have Brooklyn Nine-Nine plus those tags in this title, it would be plus those tags in this T-shirt and on the all products tag, it would be taken down. So you can do a quote that's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine and actually put it on a T-shirt and then use the same tags to get noticed. So if I go to view page source, and you can do this on your computer as well, view page source, and then hit Control F. This is on a Windows computer. Hit keywords. You can actually come in here and copy these same tags, and let's say you do a popular Brooklyn Nine-Nine quote. You just say Brooklyn, New York, 99% or whatever, and then actually put the quote in there. That is not copyright infringement, even though that quote was said in the TV show. It can be, as far as Redbubble is concerned, is not copyright infringement. You can actually use that. So you want to use popular TV shows, trending topics, and stuff like that. But you don't want to use any type of logos, even though this kind of has a logo. I wouldn't do a logo. You don't want to use logos. You don't want to use names in your title if you're going to go down that road. Now, I personally just have text designs that are funny, and text designs that you kind of humor text designs. I give you something like hang on, let me overthink this, stuff like that. And I've made plenty of money doing it. I don't have to do fan art and stuff like that, even though I have a couple of fan art stuff that I have on here now. And fan art is accepted, but like I said, be careful as far as topics. I mean, not topics, but tags and stuff like that. You know, you can just see the stuff that they allow and the stuff they don't allow. So obviously this is dealing with the Mario, but you know, the way that they have it is not, and it's also dealing with Star Wars, but the way that they have it, the title is probably the reason why it's still up here. It's been up here for about 4 or 5 years. But let me just put this caveat, and this video is already at 12 minutes, but I'm just explaining to you guys the whole process. When you upload stuff like this, Redbubble is not responsible, so you have to be very careful. So at any time they can contact you and sue you. So you have to be very, very careful with this type of stuff. That's why I only have maybe 1 or 2 fan arts on here. That's really, you really have to dive deep into order to know what it is. And companies will contact you if it's infringing on that copy, and they will ask you to take it down. So be very, very careful on Redbubble and TeePublic as well. That's why I stick to text design on most of mine. And if there ever is a problem where I get contacted, I take it down immediately. I haven't had that happen. I had that happen once in 3 years of selling, when somebody actually contacted me and said this is infringing on copy and you need to take this down. So you got to be very, very careful when you're doing stuff like this, especially not just here on Teespring or any other places. You're not protected and you can't get sued. So be very, very careful about what you promote. I would just start off with text designs, popular text designs, see what's trending, and then go from there. And you can actually, when that person did contact me, as far as that particular copyright infringement, they actually gave me a way to purchase a license for that. So if you have the license, and it's most of the big not print on demand, but most of the big brands on Redbubble and stuff like that, they paid for licenses. So most of my stuff, if I know it's going to be copyrighted, I just see how much a license is. You just want to infer. I mean, you're spending money at this point. In order to you get started, just creating popular print on demand t-shirts in Canva is pretty easy. It's free to get started, but I'm just saying, once you start making a little bit of money, look into buying licenses, because you can actually create more designs without being in fear of fear of their stuff being taken down. So that's all I'm going to get into on this print on demand thing. You guys can actually see more information about how I promote in the video that I'm going to leave in the link in the description. So Pinterest. Pinterest is a site that allows you to create a collection of things and put it on boards. This right here, it's just for the sake of time, I'm not going to get into it because I don't want this video to go to 20 minutes, but I get affiliate links, and I actually tell them that this is an affiliate link in the actual pin. I get stuff, and I get stuff of the same niche and create a board around it, and that board gets views and it gets likes and it gets repins, and people come to Pinterest specifically to buy. Of course, there's some recipes and stuff like that, but people come specifically to find stuff to buy. I think Pinterest is the top in as far as referral traffic, and that actually turns into sales from e-commerce and stuff like that, more than any other social media site. So Pinterest is well worth it. So I create these boards. I add popular stuff. This is not my own stuff. I didn't create this stuff. I just take it from different places, put it all on one board. That board ranks in Google, depending on how many number of pins in it. So this one has about 274 pins. In order for my studies, in order to rank on Google for like iPhone X cases, so when somebody types it, now it's not going to be on the first page of Google. It's just not possible, but this probably is about 10 to 15 pages deep, and it's still, people actually go 10 to 15 pages deep in Google to find stuff. But Pinterest ranks really good on Google, so I have this, and this is probably not a good example as far as this, even though this gets a lot of traffic and gets a lot of sales. But this is, I'll give you another one. Not this one, right here, Hot Christmas Gifts 2018. This was something that I was doing earlier in November. This got a whole lot of traffic. This board specifically got a whole lot of traffic. And let me just go to my analytics, and I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to end the video, that this board got a lot of traffic. So Hot Christmas Gifts right here, you can see 112,000 impressions on that board. So people were looking at it, people were clicking on it, people were going to buy it. Impressions and clicks are a little bit different. I think impressions are when somebody actually clicks on it, but not click through. But it's Pinterest analytics are a little bit different because I got way more clicks, and I can actually I'm gonna show you in a different video where I can actually go back into the back office and actually show you from my affiliate accounts. I got way more than 77 clicks, so they're as far as analytics, they're still working on it, so they're still working out some kinks, but I got more around this. I got maybe 30,000 clicks. So I think this has to do more with the impressions than what it's showing right here. But it was 1,415 pins, different stuff. It was, I even tried some make money online stuff in here. I even tried to insert some of that stuff in here just to test it and see what happens. But you can just see, I just basically just added a whole bunch of stuff that was trending on Pinterest that was dealing with gifts. Made sure the tags in the pins matched my board, so it had to have it had to have had Christmas gifts or holiday gifts or something that's dealing with Hot Christmas Gifts 2018. So when people typed in Hot Christmas Gifts 2018, my board would come up periodically. It would drop in and out of the top rankings. So people would actually come here and click on this stuff, and if my affiliate links were in some of this stuff, and I had some of my own products in some of this stuff, when it got clicked on, I would earn money and my board would get more exposure. So that's how I made money on Pinterest. I know this was a long video. I didn't expect for this video to go 20 minutes, but once I get to teaching, I'm going to give you guys the best information that's possible. That's all I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions, comment below. These are 3 legit ways that you can make money online with no investment. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I've made money with all of these. You should give it a try. I'll talk to you guys on the next video, and peace out.